Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. This is a college basketball ATS update for Maryland. Today is Friday, February 27th, and Maryland is a top 15 team this year. They've gotten a lot of straight-up wins, of course, but they haven't actually been a good bet on the year overall. They're just 10-14-1 against the spread, and they've been particularly overvalued at home, where they're 4-10-1 ATS, and they were a bad bet in the heart of conference play in the Big Ten. They have covered 2 of their last 3, but before that, they had lost 6 in a row against the spread. They're still an excellent team, though. They can clearly have betting value in spots, as their last game against Wisconsin showed. They got a straight-up win in that one. They were obviously way undervalued as a pretty big home underdog. So I might be inclined to take them in spots in the postseason. We'll see what situations they wind up in, but they still have 3 games remaining in the regular season, and their next game's at home against Michigan, and they'll be a pretty big favorite for that one. Should be around 10 points. And even though they're very likely to win that game and will have a clear edge over Michigan, they just don't inspire confidence at all betting on them with a line like that. Their 4 home games before the Wisconsin game all had similar lines to what we'll see in the Michigan game, and Maryland won all 4 straight up, but they lost all 4 against the spread, and they're actually 1-9-1 against the spread this year in home games where they were a favorite of more than 5. So they just seem to do best against the spread when they're playing better teams, either as an underdog or just a small favorite. Then after that, they close out the regular season with road games at Rutgers and Nebraska, both of whom have been bad against the spread overall this year, terrible against the spread recently in conference play, and both have losing records at home against the spread. So those seem like they could be promising spots to look to play on Maryland, but again, just like with most of their home games, they're going to have to cover a decent-sized favorite spread. At Rutgers, they're probably going to be a favorite of around 10, and Rutgers has had some bad double-digit losses at home this year, but they also did manage to get a straight-up win as a huge underdog at home against Wisconsin. And at Nebraska, their favorite line is probably going to be a lot lower, probably closer to 3. But just given Maryland's tendency to not cover spreads against lower-tiered teams, I'd probably pass on the spreads in all 3 of them. They seem to gain line value when they play against better teams, though, so maybe we'll see some good spots to play on Maryland when the postseason comes around.